Hey y'all. Hey Patsy. Waiting on the notification to go out. There we go. Can y'all see the bags under my eyes? I'm skipping if I can get to it in time. Okay. Oh, Hyla, Patsy, Amy. How are y'all? Jessica. Hey, Miss Jackie. I just got a new shirt in the mail. I love my smart ass shirts. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Catherine. It's showing my rolls, but I do not even care. Y'all know I'm chunky. I'm freaking exhausted, y'all. I actually got some sleep last night, but it was not enough. Lisa, finally caught alive. Learned so much from you. Love you. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Claudia. Same here, but no sleep. Girl, I get it. I get it. You know what? I'm not going to pull all of these. I'll tilt down in a minute. I'm gonna give some folks a chance to get here. Got some bling today and got some more coming tomorrow. You go, girl. Samantha, did I say hi to you? Y'all, I put the skirt to the side because I don't normally do um consultations, right? But they requested to come and see, and I'm glad they did because she changed her mind and on what she wanted. Same colors, but on the style she was going to do a sash, but she decided she didn't want to. So now we're doing a quad, and anyway, but she picked out the braids that she wanted here. And normally I choose the braids because where is my rolling cutter? They just say do you, and I do, and 99.9% of the time they love it, and we are golden. Um, but she chose her braids, and I made her braids, and I put them. They're hanging on the skirt, and I just can't figure out how I want to put them on there. So I stopped on that. That's why I went live, because I'm like, oh, I need some help. So y'all are going to help me get this skirt together after I make the mum head. So, but this just came in the mail today from TEMU, this shirt. And I know y'all have all seen, have I missed anybody? Hey, Miss Karen. You go, Jessica. Congrats. Um, what was I saying, y'all? My brain is fried. Already, it's too early in the dang season to have a fried brain. Um, TEMU. So y'all have seen all um the Stanley Cup mums, the mug mums, the cup mums. So I always have a cup. Um, but I got some stuff from Amazon, and I'm gonna show you real quick. But I'd ordered some stuff from TEMU too. Amazon's really cheap, and so is TEMU. So if you want to use the like the fold over elastic or just a ribbon tail to go around, that's great. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But TEMU and Amazon have some really good stuff. So, hey Latrice, absolutely love your videos. I've learned so much. Your thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Literally just got through chatting with her, and then Connie's live got posted. That's awesome. So these came from Amazon, and they just fit around the straw, and you hook a chain on it, maybe a little hook or something, and you've got a way to attach your mums. Um, and they're a little bit more out of the way. Another option is this one, y'all. I have not put the links. Give me a little bit after this live if you want to go check it out, but I do have an Amazon storefront. So let me go put them in there, and then click on my link and you can go figure out what all I bought. But these are silicone rings, and they fit any size, and they stretch, and these have a clip on them already. And there's a bunch of them on here, but see, they just hang. And then let's see, and they come in a couple of different sizes. But it doesn't matter what size you get because the little ones even stretch to go around. I just showed y'all that one. Another option is this. I just grabbed a few things just to see what works. And you can hang anything. These dang cups have their own freaking wardrobes. It's ridiculous. Here's another silicone ring with just a hole in it where you can put a jump ring and attach it just like everything else. Some of these are like for pencils or pens. Sorry, excuse me. Let's see if there's a loose one in here. There is. And you get quite a few. They come on a little ring. These are all from TEMU with the hook. And this is an adjustable size. Just put it around, and then you can slide the deal that's on there up to make it snug, or you could just let it hang. So, hey Juanita. Am I missing anybody? Hey Melanie. Aren't they, Catherine? And then I got some from TEMU. I ordered them all at the same time. TEMU just came in. So I think that was all from Amazon. Cheap, y'all. Cheap for all these. There's like, in this one, there's 100 of them in here. And they're multicolored. Hey, Terry. Now, TEMU. I got, these are the same. I think all of these are the same. No. Okay. Let me open this one up. These are silver glitter. I have no idea, Juanita. Like I said, just give me a couple of minutes after um the live so I can go add them to my Amazon storefront, and you can just click on my link and they'll be in the crafting section. Look how pretty. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in there. A couple of different shapes. And they're like the pennies, y'all. I think it cost $1 for like the how many 10 pieces? 10-piece silvery glitter. I have a link for TEMU too, so y'all, like I said, just give me a minute. So I got like 6 packs of those. So I have 60. Y'all, I can make so many of these dang things. I will never make that many. I see some giveaways for camp. And this one is clear, same shape. And then I have one more option over here. These were, it was like $1 for them. Sorry, all the plastic sounds. They're just the clear. And I only got these because they were a little chunkier. We all know we like me some chunky around here. Hey, Vanessa, did I say hi to you? I'm sorry. Let me get one of each color. They're cute. And they fit right around. I'm just going to stack them both on there. So I don't own a Stanley cup. I don't know if their straws are off to the side or what. But to me, this is a little less invasive on the straw than a, oh, hell. Than a piece of ribbon. You do whatever you want to do. I don't have them in there yet, Hyla. Thank you very much, but they're not in there yet. So yeah, let me attach them because I haven't done that in a while, and I have to go through. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry. Excuse me. And I even got some binder clips. I ain't using those. Hey, Miss K. Oh my goodness. Been making painting braids today. All right. I'm gonna show you what I've made for this. Which way? There we go. I'm gonna scooch it over there because I need to be able to get up here and work. So she chose, and this is not even all. And I don't have to use all of these. She wanted the twisted military. She wanted the whip braid with the military wrapped around it. She wanted the flower power chain. She did not ask for this, but I've got it on there just in case I want to use it. The homecoming loops, corset, and what else? Wonky Love. And I don't know if I'm going to do it wonky or if I'm going to do it this way. I haven't decided yet. And I am using the silver in here because the silver to me, when you put it up towards the white, it kind of gives like a purpley hue. And I'm like, that actually kind of plays off it a little bit. So it adds some of the, it's not the same, but it's not just plain white either. So anyway, all of this is on here. I have not chosen a decorative ribbon yet. I asked her to choose, and she picked this. And I didn't say anything. I just said, okay, I'll choose the decorative ribbon. So I need to figure that out because that's got to go in the mum head. But you see, I got a lot going on, and hang on, I got a victory over here with a braid that I was playing with, and I just attached it to the bottom. But I have to find her oh baloney, a decorative ribbon. So I pulled out some stuff to make the mum head, and this is a quad. It's a diamond quad. So we're going to use some of this to make some loops, but I've got to find a main ribbon. And I'm going to bring the options up here, and y'all are going to pick because I don't want to. Are these the same? I think they are. That one looks a little more manly than I want. But that's got more of the silver in it, and it will the silver has like a purple hue to it for some reason. It might be my eyes because they're crossing right now. And I've got 2 more seniors that I've got to do. I know I have more than that. I'm definitely going to put some of my wide diamond dust in there. Y'all, I guess I bought too much black. That I need to save for my, y'all can't even see what I'm talking about. That's good. I'm not going to give you the option. Because the lavender is all solid. I couldn't find a color to match. Oh, look at that. Let's celebrate our members. Fun to choose, yes. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. I'm going to start with all the whites, and I'm going to put them in order. So this is number 1. Actually, you know what? We're going to tilt you down, and y'all are going to choose. This, I think, is too... This one might be too dark. But let me alternate some whites and darks in here. I'm tilting y'all down. Okay, this is the first one. None of these have been used on anybody else's mums. Here's the second one. There's the third one. This one is darker. It's kind of got a little bit of black in it, but I'm not opposed to that. I have a pink one and then a senior that they want mostly white and silver with a little bit of maroon in it. Now I'm going to put the lavender next to it. That way you can see how they work with them. Left to right. That's the next shirt. What shirt? Right, there there's the color with it. Now, this is just popping. This is just pops of color. We're not doing a ton. So, one, three, 5, and 6. Okay. Y'all, you got to pick one, not 3 or 4. One. I can add some pops of these. I could definitely use like the number 2 and number 3 pick, but I need one main one. Okay. 1, 6, and 5. One on the end too, this one. Okay. 1 or 6. 3. 6. So number 1 and number 6 are basically the same. This is number 3. If we did 1 and 6, if we did 1 or 6, we could definitely use the other one as another accent because they're exactly the same. Oh, this is 3. So number 4 is out. I think this was number 5. 1 or 3. I think these are so close. I tell you what, I'm going to use this one. Let's use these two, 1 and 6. Let's do that. And then I'll save this one and this one because these were the next highest. I'll save this one and this one for the other 2 seniors that I've got to do. All right. So I'm going to put one of these down with my pink. And I'm going to do this on the large senior. And this, no, this way. That one's going with the other one. That way, this kind of looks like, this one kind of looks like one. So I can do this for the other large senior and the garter because they're going to a different school. Okay. Thank y'all very much. Now I need to make a shit ton of loops. So let me put this up. Now I can still use these as like bows or something. I just needed a main color. Now, I think I'm going to alternate these in the mum head. Thank you, Samantha. No, what, Hyla? Don't tell me no. That is not allowed, ma'am. Let me bring y'all back to where you're supposed to be. There we go. So 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm going to cut a 30-inch piece off of this and then pull the wire so I don't have to do it all separately. Not your, which one was your pick? I didn't see. I agree, 1 or 6. Yes, that's your pick. You chose 1 or 6, and I said 1 and 6. I'm going to do 5 of each of these for right now because I have a lot more stuff pulled to mix in. but we will keep it right here. Oh, you didn't want both. Oh, well, I do. Since the lavender since the lavender doesn't have any, it's just plain. I need to make sure I get enough oh hell. Y'all, I apologize. I'm gonna be probably cussing a lot today. Uh, um, design. So much easier to pull it out of one length than it is to pull it out of 6 individual ones. She just wants it to be number 7. That's right. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a bunch of these, and then we'll figure out how to lay them out. I've already got my the backer cut and ready to go. I got 10 of these. I don't have to put a ton of lavender in the mum head itself. I don't know how I want to do it yet, but I want these in there. Y'all, I'm going to be looking at what I'm doing down here, so if I'm not answering your question, that's why. But we got enough ladies in the chat. And yes, I'm cutting these because I can't seem to get this stuff to fit through my cutter. I don't know, this one might fit. Got a dang board meeting tomorrow night. And then we have to go shopping for all these caterings next weekend on Tuesday. And I just don't have all my stuff done. I'm just saying. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I want to use this. And I think I want to back it with the lavender. That'll give it a nice, yeah, that'll be pretty. But do I need to do it that way? You can't tell that that's the bad side. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Okay, what did I miss? I used the same ribbon in red and silver for Junior Heart I just made. So pretty. There's so many. Yes, they do, and I think I bought all the ones that I needed. Yes, ma'am. I'm actually the board president. I've been on the school board for 10 years now. Casey's outside fussing at somebody or something, probably a cat. She hates cats. Well, she hates the cats that are outside of her fence. If they're inside, she doesn't hurt them. She just doesn't like the fact that they're outside running around. She's got FOMO. She wants to be out there running around with them. I'm going to have to pull my ribbon cutter out and get some number 9s going. because I'm going to make some loops, some twisted loops. I got all of that cut. All right. Those are going with these. I have this. It's kind of iridescent though. I don't know if I want to use it or not. I think I might. It might be a little much with that and that. So I'm going to put this up. That's going to be a no from me. Excuse me. Ads. Yes, I do, Catherine. I did take one. Thank you, Amy. I set them up for every 30 minutes. So I know I've been on for 30 minutes now. Oh, baloney. I gave up. Oh, is it freezing for everybody? Hey, Sin. I gave up my the creative living building out at the fair because it was too much. Okay, so it's probably just freezing for me because my internet, I'm not on the Wi-Fi on my iPad. So this is going to be behind here. So it's just going to be like a shadow of the lavender, right? I have these, and I think I want to either do this on it, or I have a sheer because I need something. TJ's here. That's not going to be enough. So I guess let's do this one. To go over this. Excuse me. That way we can have not just the shadow of it, I can actually have some lavender in that head. And I have to do cutouts for this one. I have to do cutouts for Penelope, the one that's going to Georgia, and the other two. So I'll do all of those at one time. You know, I made that love braid last night, and I had to sweep my dang floor before I could make it. So much crap down there. That's sad. All right, I'm going to need some solid white to go behind these after I cut these out. All right, let me get Ruby out. Thank you, ma'am. I need 6 inches, and that is at 152. What am I getting over here, y'all? What am I looking for? I need white to go behind these and my other silver. Let me see. Nope, this is the one that doesn't fit, dang it. I'm a teacher. I'm very unhappy with my district. I'm not going to vent. Let's just say I've done nothing wrong, but I'm being moved to another school. Oh, girl. Yeah, that's the hardest part because, well, my name is on everybody's paycheck, but and it's also on everybody's contract, and it's a lot of responsibility knowing that you have somebody's livelihood in your hands, you know? And I can't even speak on what's going on at your school. Everybody thinks the school board is over the school, and we are. We are. We have the final say in 99% of things, but we're only allowed to do what the state tells us to do. You know what I mean? There's so many dang regulations. Everybody talks about local control, and there really isn't any. We have control over the superintendent. We hire and fire the superintendent. We do contracts, and we do purchase land and stuff like that, and approve the budget. Other than that, everything else we do is mandated. So, and half the time it's not funded. So, anyway, and they call it surplusing, budget cuts. I don't think that's what she was talking about. Um, I don't know if y'all know this, but teachers, anybody with a contract at a school district, you can't just terminate. You can't do any of that. They are legally entitled. It's like a property. They are legally entitled to that money and that contract unless you have good cause, and that good cause has to be shown. And yeah, you can't just get rid of somebody. Now, you can move them around as long as they're qualified to teach where you're putting them. You can do that, but you can't get rid of people. It's not allowed. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. I'm so stupid. I should have done these at. No, I need to do the twisted. No, I'm not doing the twisted loops with these. I think I probably just cut these for no reason. Dang it, y'all. Got me all confused. Got myself all confused. Uh, 68 students short, so we lost 3 teachers. Yeah. That's hard. I'm gonna do, dang it, Hyla. I am going to do my twisted loops with my striped silver. Do you have to cut your loops longer when you do twisted loops with the number 9 or bigger? Somebody answer me that. No. Okay. Thank you. 1, 2. All right. There's my 10 of those. You know what I don't have a lot of is white. So I think I need to do some number 9 white. What am I putting behind these? I'm gonna have to cut those by hand, I think. Oh, silver. Let me put my silver behind it. No, I just said I needed white. Lordy mercy. I'll get it in a minute, y'all. Maybe. I need to find that size in my white. There we go. All right, I think I'm done with this. Let me move her out of the way. Use the number 7. No. Um, I already had this out, y'all. I'm gonna use the one that's almost used up. Let me not put this one up. I need to flip this over because it's annoying me when it curls. There. It's annoying me no matter what. Come on. I had a lady email asking about Hello Kitty Mom. She was putting it together and she needed help. And I told her, look, I'm about to go live. So jump on and ask your question. It's easier to talk than it is to type out answers. And I hope she gets here. Okay. I think that is enough for now. It's time to start putting some of these together. Turn me loose, dang it. These are going to move out over here. And I'm almost done talking to myself. Not really. This I need to put up. That looks good. Okay. On these, should I put something shiny down? Should I put something down the middle of these? Or what? I have that. The Mylar. And then, of course, I have the different kinds of diamond dust. So I have the white. I did use the white on a couple of the braids. And then I have the really, oh, white. Never mind. Thank y'all so much. We're doing the white. Dr. Pepper Mom. Yes, it would. But I would not sell it. I would keep it, and I ain't got no room for it. So there we go. I was able to make that decision on my own. Come on, dang it. One more. There we go. All right, people. I think I have enough. Maybe. All right. Let's make these first, since I already got them right here. Make one for your classroom. You go, girl. So, to me, it is a pain in the butt to try and line up like 4 different layers. So, I have started just lining up the 2, and then I'll lay this on, and then I'll lay this on. And wrap. Because trying to keep all these dang layers correct is a pain. And I don't want to do it. I think that turned out really pretty. And you notice I don't use my imprint ribbon very often because I'm stingy and I want to make sure that anytime I use it, the whole print is showing. So I'm good with doing it like this because the whole print is showing. I do not like braiding with imprint. I will accent with it. I will add some imprint in later as long as it shows. You know what I mean? Let's see, that sucker moved. Stay where I put you, please. Thank you. That folded piece, I'm still using it. That was a brand new roll. I'm gonna put it on the back. Because there ain't no need in wasting it. I'm gonna be able to see it anyway. It's gonna be stapled to the backer. I'm about tempted to go get my chair. That tells y'all anything. I do not craft sitting down. My AirPods are about to die. I like how these are turning out. And it's got just the right amount of the purple in there. Oh, and I just, see, I hate trying to line them up like that. You can't stand up to do your crafts because of your back. Dang it, I did it again. Really quiet. People stop typing. We're a bit oh. I stopped talking. You know, I was griping that nobody wanted the regular stuff, and I was making the regular colors, the regular school colors. And I'm like, dang, I'm ready to do something different now. Wrong way, Connie. All right, there are those. And see, I thought I had way too much stuff cut out. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Let's do these. scooch out my way. There we go. Yeah, I did get my wish. I probably should have put some acetate behind this, but too late now. Sorry. And I didn't cut my number 9 white to go behind those to make my twisted loops. Yes, Karen. Be careful what you wish for. So I think I have 2 more, 1 more quad. No, a triple. I have a heart shape after this one, and it's mostly pink with white and silver. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Am I missing one of those? Really? I have to cut another one. I know I cut 10 of them. I'm sure I doubled it on one of these. Oh well, let me cut one more. It's not under there and it's not on the floor, so. Okay. There's those. That is so stinking pretty. See these together. Yeah, I'm liking that. And I already like this gray silver with the lavender. It's really, really pretty together. Already? Diaper rash ads, NFL Sunday ticket ads, J.C. Penney's. I don't know, Hyla. I do not even know. Come on. I did not want to scooch. Irritating me. Something's telling Hyla she should have another baby. No, it's about time for grandbabies. Y'all, I'm so excited. I get to go to my first grandparents' day at Sophia's school. Okay. I cut these to do twisted loops. And I cut these to do regular loops. I'm wondering how tacky would it be just to do those? It needs something behind it though. Now I got all this crap in my way. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull these. These are all older ribbon, and I'm gonna use this. That way I can get rid of these spools. Grandson is thinking he is a bully. Okay. 7 grandchildren. I have 2. That's it. And how old am I? This is I turned 51 this year. Excuse me. I want y'all to take note that of me whipping through these dang twisted loops. I finally got them down. Every dang year I would have to sit here and flip them 50 different directions to try to remember. And I think I finally got it. Yes, yes, yes. Your youngest is still in high school? Okay. Do I need more? Should I cut some white to go behind these? It's not going to be the same size. I still didn't get rid of this dang roll though. Sophomore. Let me pull this. Yeah, I need something. Okay. Probably gonna have to do more of the twisted loops. But I'm not doing them with these. I think I want to add some more diamond dust over top of the diamond dust. Does that sound weird? Maybe the not glittery white. Ooh, let me pull out my white, oh my goodness, the flat ribbon that I bought. Uh, oh, y'all, somebody finish my sentence for me. The matte. Did I get it in white? I think I did. But I don't see it. I see the green. How about I use my really thin silver, the one that I was calling the white. So, like this. Will it might not stand out enough. Does that give it anything, or am I just gonna be wasting? I might just use this to put some bling on. That's what I'm gonna do. Made that decision. Without y'all again. Come on, y'all are slow. I'm going to bling that because she is blinging it out. It was a thought. I'm an external processor, so the more I talk about it, the more sense it makes or doesn't make, and I can make a decision. Bling it. I need to make some bling too. Probably just going to do it with hot glue because I don't really want to get all my resin out right now. I think after this, I'll have enough to start putting the head together. Do y'all hear Casey outside barking? Yeah, I'm liking the lavender too. I'm liking it a lot. Excuse me. And I know I'm going to take the lavender ribbon and make a bunch of bows to go on there, but I'm going to have to add something to it. Because I can't just have, I can have just a solid purple bow, but oh, y'all, I was reached out to by a local news station after advertising that I offer the new trend tumble moms, and they messaged and said they want to interview me. And oh, you go, girl. That's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. I'm gonna put those over there, put these over there, and squish those up. So this is my the mum head, and I have a template on the gold quad that I made last year or the year before, and I just kept it. Um, it's not exactly symmetrical up and down, so whenever I made the base for the skirt, I cut it, I folded it in half, so I made sure, you see how they're not really the same, that kind of hangs off a little bit because this is the other side, right? So I made sure that this is the bottom. Now, whenever I did the diamond quad, it was up and down like that. But I think I want this one to be wider. It's 30, my skirt is 36 inches. So it needs it while the other one was very proportionate, this is going to make it. Let me see. So it's a little over, it's 12 and a half inches wide, and it's 13 tall. So this from here to here is how big? Let me put that on the 10. So it's only 11 inches wide. So it makes it to where the width is here. And then I've got a couple of boas that I'm going to go down the side. So anyway, that's why I'm showing this as the bottom. Now, where to start? Let me do some laying out real quick. So I have a ton. If I did that in a single layer, and then I could probably go around and do a whole other layer. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of each on here. I think that's what I might do. So here's my north, south, east, and west, right? So my next layer would be this one, and then I would alternate them, and then I could take and put my silver. That way it kind of goes like up and down. The only thing I wouldn't have is extras of these. I got 2 of those right here. And then these here. And then we can do it'd be a diamond kind of like that. It's all raised up because it's not attached down. All right. Do you think it's odd to do a layer and then go to a whole other layer the same way, but kind of mixed up? I think I'm gonna do it that way, y'all. And I'm gonna save my twisted loops. I'm gonna go ahead after I do this, I'm gonna secure my flowers, not to this, but to themselves, make sure they're secure. Put them in because we've got some areas here and here that are kind of sunk in that I'm gonna need to add some extra to, and I've got plenty. Okay, I didn't think I was gonna have enough. I thought I was gonna have to make a ton more of these, but I don't. All right. Okay. These in between, and then alternate those. I think I can remember that. I think I can. I think I can. All right, we're gonna start with these. I'm gonna start by securing my mum flowers. And if you make a template, y'all, make sure you mark where your holes go for your flowers and what size flowers you use for that template. So I know I need 4, 6.5 inch. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure these. That way I can put them in and out and make sure that they are covering what I need them to cover. Normally I would have just chunked this on the floor. But since my trash can is a little bit more uh, available to me, more accessible, I find myself, this stuff can fly. I do not even care. But the big stuff, do I want to just do it like this? No, I don't. I'm just going to tie a knot. And by the time I get ready to put these, they ought to be dry. Oh. Well, mine doesn't look as bad because I had to sweep it to do that love braid. Yeah, it is chop and drop season. But I'm making longer braids, uh, and I need my floor to be clean because I let, like, the love, I let it fall to the floor because I that's how I do it. Just because I need to make sure the floor is clean because I do not want it to mess up the dang braid. When it gets bad enough, I have my kids come in here and pick up stuff. Yeah, mine don't do that. I hate doing this, but it's so necessary. Chunk it. Thank you. Ow, that was hot. Whenever I pulled the pipe cleaner through, it had the glue on it. Uh, my AirPod died. I do kind of cut in the direction of the trash can. Will work for food. Is that better, Amy? Dang it. Now that one pulled. No, it's fine. Okay. How much skin's going to come off with that? All right. These should be close to done. They are. That one is not, though. All right. Y'all go sit right there and don't move. Hey, American's here. They're still little and mostly do what you say. Yeah, just wait. All right. And y'all, this is a single layer. If I need more, I'll put more on, but I don't think I will, not for this part. And I always do the main points of the shape so it'll keep its shape. These go in the middle. And then we're going to do one of these each, right? Yes. Okay. I'm going to get my long reach. Ads. Yes. Loving it so far. All right, now we're going to alternate. And I'm going to bring it in. First, let me see how my flowers are looking. Because what I don't want to do is bring it in too far where I cover up most of my work. Okay. Yes, we need one. We all need a long reach. I'm going to have to refill the staples in this thing. All right, so I'm going in, but not too far. Why? There we go. Yeah, because I've been sitting here at my desk all by myself. You can only watch so many reruns. Yes. And I was at that point looking at that base going, I'm not, no. I was like, I need other people, other eyes. The only thing about this stapler is you got to hold your mouth just the right way, or else it's not going to staple for you once you get some layers in here. And it's not like it won't go through, it just doesn't want to. Doesn't want to do its job. This one. There we go. All right, there's that. Now, loops. I knew I was going to do that. Staples. There we go. I'm just going to use these after I figure out how to open this thing. There we go. All the way back. Dun, da, da, da. All right. Is it that one? No, where's the other one? There it is. All right. That is row 2. Where's my other flower? There it is. All right, I need here, 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 and here. And they're all on this, which is great, but twisted loop in there. Now answer me this. Do I need anything else? I think that's going to do it. But do I need anything else to kind of make this pop? And then I have all of this stuff left. Y'all think that's good? I think it is too. This sucker's so freaking big. Hold on. I'm going to measure it now. Dang. So that is like 23 minus 8. 15, is that right? So it's 15 inches tall and 17 inches wide. Now imagine this base. Well, let's just not imagine. Let's tilt this up and let's look at it. Let me take these loops out because they're going to fall. See, she chonky. Oh my word. Okay. Chunky mama. Let me see if I can get my long reach all the way across without damaging anything. Nope. Tell you what, this is getting hot glued. Not with that though. It'll have something else on it to help it stay eventually, but for right now, we're going to tuck it down in. There we go. For some reason, my detailed, the small glue gun is not seating correctly. That's hot. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. It can stay popped up. Anyway, okay. Now, that is flimsy. But once I get it attached yeah, with the rest of it, I really want to try and see if I can weasel my way in here and get a staple without squishing too awful much. Pop it back up. Let me try it this way. Nope. Why is that one looking like that? You need to turn yourself. Get yourself right. Thank you. There. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. Okay. Let's try that and see. That's what we can do. Okay. All right. I think that's good. So she is in volleyball. I think she's working on a volleyball scholarship. So we're going to do a big volleyball cutout for the middle. Yeah. All right. That's it. I am liking that a lot. Okay. You just spent however long trying to find a dang charger. Yes. Okay, I get it now. Tricardum. How are you? And welcome. What great. She's senior. She is a senior. So we're gonna have volleyball, her name, probably a grad cap up in here. Yep. All the senior stuff. Okay, I gotta figure out a spot to do this. A spot to not do this, to put this. Y'all, I think this white ribbon has wire in it. Is it wired? It's wired. I didn't take the dang wire out of this ribbon. Oh well. Just gonna have to fluff. I was wondering why it was flattening down like that. I really do like that, and I like these. I like it when I'm happy with what I'm doing. Okay, time to work on the skirt. Y'all gonna have to help me get it situated. And we have all of these that I might be able to add to the bottom of something to make like a loop chain. Kind of tie it all in. What do you say? Because there's no need for me to keep any of the lavender stuff. Thank you. My real name is Carrie. Oh, okay, newer to your group and mom making and loving everything you guys do and how amazingly friendly everyone is. Oh, that is awesome. Welcome, Carrie. I will never remember your name. Just letting you know. Okay, I'm tilting y'all up. Y'all gonna have to help me figure out where to put all this crap. So I'm gonna take everything off that she did not specifically ask for, right? She asked for that, but it's in my way, so let's move that. She did not ask for the angel wing or the Peyton, but I put it on there because I felt like it needed it. She didn't ask for this one either. Oh, crud. I need another hand. Okay. She asked for the twisted military, the whip with the military. She did not ask for this one either. She asked for the homecoming and for the corset and the wonky love. She just liked it, I guess, because it was blinged out. Did I touch something on here? Here we go. Names are not my thing either. It wasn't the right charger. So, I can do a wonky love, or I can bring it up on itself and kind of twist it and add it to, or add another braid to it. I like how that looks, and I like how bulky it is. So, um, so right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I do this, I think I want it in the middle. I think I want it in the middle. Um, I'm looking at, I'm trying to figure out the loops and the twisted military are the same kind of dimensions, but I need to have lavender throughout. So I need to have, but I have a lavender here, which is great. I have a lavender here, which is great. And then I have this one. Hmm. Of course, this is going to be definitely blinged out. But I think because it's so bulky and I don't have anything else to contrast it with on the other side. There's a dang bee in here. I think it needs to be kind of like a focal point, and it's a pain in the butt. And it's a big, bulky, expensive braid, so it needs to be showcased. You need to find a spot and lay down. Ooh, that is not. He ain't happy. Where did it go? It keeps coming back. Lay down somewhere so I can hit you, damn it. Did I get it? Probably not. Nope. Anyway, put the love in the middle and the one you just had in your hand on the right. I just had them hanging up on here. So, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna, because this can't just be like that. It needs something up here because this is a 36-inch mum. So I can have it like that, but then I need something to make it long enough. What if, now hear me out. I took part of this braid and put it at the top and the other part and put it at the bottom to create the 36-inch length and have this part where it's not at the top or the bottom where it kind of hits right in the middle. That way it's like bam right in your dang face. I think I like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. And I can attach the back of that braid to here. Get this all blinged out. Yeah. So I was just playing with because she was gonna do a triple on her hip with a sash. That's why this one is that short. I'm wondering what that would look like hanging. That might not be bad, y'all. Might not be bad at all. Maybe add the loops. Hey, Melanie, you had left to the top of the braid. Yeah. Or maybe I add them to the top and the bottom of homecoming. What about that? So I can make this a little longer. You can't really see that to where we have like this. I have enough to do like 3, maybe 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom. That'll get rid of all of my lavender. And then I could put something here and something there to kind of cover it up. That'll bring it together too. I think that will work. I can't just clip them to test because I would have to cut this braid. Now remember, I also have flower power chain that I have to put on there because she did request this. It does not have to go like this. I can do my angel wing that way. This can be hanging down. I can use, I'm thinking, I know, do y'all see steam? I'll tell you what I might do. I might take this off the bottom because this was like, it was about that long, and maybe attach that to here so we have some of this purple at the top. And let this hang down and just bling it out. have the loops with those. And then this will drape. It'll be like down like that. That's a perfect size too. I made this, I don't even remember when. What is the braid you want to add to the love braid called? This is a Victory, and this is a Prince braid. It's just a small one. This is the Flower Power, but that's going to have to go on one side. I have to attach this. So I need to move some of this stuff so I can work. Oh, there's Honey without a shirt. I'm trying to think. Okay, so here was my idea. Have this hanging at the top and attach the Flower Power to it. Put a big lavender something right there in the middle, but that gives her her Flower Power, and that makes it the exact length that I need it. That's the one I'm doing. Yeah, Catherine. That's how I'm doing it. All right. You know what, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and staple it together, and we're going to hang it. Makes it the perfect length. Okay, now for this one, I need to move my crap. I need to move my stuff. No. Let me move this. I need to move these out of the way. I know this is going on there. Let me just lay it down right there, and we will bring them back as we need. She does have a boyfriend too, so I gotta put some of his stuff on there. This is going over here. Okay, now first thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and add to this. That way this one will be done and out of the way. And then I've got this and the darker one. So I'm wondering if we can just alternate them down here. What are we saying? Yeah, I'll definitely put a lavender bow. Remove the wire on what? On these? Because I forgot to do it on the other ones. Where's my... Let me see if I can. It might mess it up. Yeah, I don't think it's going to come out. And it did. There we go. Mm-mm. There. Hey, P. All right. So that one. Yep. I think after I get these braids together like I want them, I'm going to go ahead and get off here for a little bit. I might go back live later, but y'all haven't eaten anything today, and I'm hangry. That is a good way to use up my extra loops. What I should have done was stapled them on. Let me do... I'm just going to have to do it backwards. And we're just going to have to be okay with it. Oh, I have to put class of 25 on here. I like that. That brings it down. Now, okay. So that is the middle right there. I'm going to cut it right here. Leave myself plenty of space to attach. And we will end up with a nice big something right there. Make sure that that's straight. And then down here, and I don't have any real need to keep any of this braid. I'm not going to use it anywhere else. So what I might end up doing is I need to figure out how I'm going to attach this. Flip. Do I just hot glue? Let me see. Nope. Done. Let me make sure I'm not screwing up. Okay, through there and there. And then I can hot glue the rest. Yeah, you can't see any place that I stapled it. And that leaves me a little bit of something there, but I do need to put some glue under so that they stay where they belong. And that is looking a little stretched out to me. This might be a great place to put class of 25. Hot dog. Perfect. Yeah, that's what this is going to be. This is going to be our class of 25. Class of 25. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm gonna have to put something behind it to make it pop. And then I have bling sticker letters to put there. But what I want to do right now is I need to put some glue under here to make sure that that stays down. So ready to go finish these peewees. Oh, that is so pretty. Is it glued together? It's just twisted, but now I'm gluing it because I want it to stay in place. And normally I wouldn't hide all the rest of this, but I don't need it for anything else. You know what I mean? Thank you, Rachel. Okay. Y'all. Yes. Okay. Y'all know I get excited when I do something right. Let's scooch you over. Look at that. I love that. Can y'all even see? Honey, look. Michael said, "Good Lord." Okay. Let's do something with this whip braid. Okay. Back down. Um, I want it to begin and end like on the front. I don't think I want it so loosey-goosey either. I think I have enough dang braids that if we just wrap it nicely around it, not nicely, tightly. There we go. That's how I want it. And she's not done yet. You are correct. Y'all don't understand that not being long enough was a happy accident, and me having extra braids and not knowing what the heck I was gonna do with them, that's what came out of it. And I'm not saying that that is the most gorgeous thing. I think it's beautiful, and I love the way that it came out. But what I'm saying is, y'all think you screw up, and I did mess up, and I didn't know what I was gonna do with those extra braids, but I put them all together and made something totally unexpected and nothing that I would have just sat and thought of until I played with it. Mm. Anyway, all right. Now I'm going to put some glue behind each one of these because I don't want them to move. And this is going to be the back. I think they're laid out just fine the way they are. I'm not going to be, I said, I'm not going to be OCD. That's at 5, 6, and 13. That's like 7 inches. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be OCD with it. I'm gonna glue them down wherever they're laying right now. You have to Bob Ross it. You are correct, girl. Absolutely correct. And nothing else is going on this. I might throw some bling somewhere. I haven't figured that one out yet, but nothing else is going on this braid. That's enough. What did you call the twisted live braid? What do you mean, baby? Twisted love braid. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about this one? Wonky love. Hold on a minute and I'll show you what she saw hanging up here and she said she wanted. I'm just let me get this finished real quick and I'll show you what she was looking at. But I think once I get it blinged out and I get it everything situated on there, that it's going to be better than what she thought it was going to be. Okay. Let me get it down. And I was just playing with my ribbon and stuff and did this in the off season. I didn't do it for anybody specifically, but it's gonna go on. Is it gonna go on anything? I'm not sure. This. This is what she saw. But I think once I get it blinged out, it's gonna be better than what she was thinking she wanted. So, yeah. Alright. I think that kind of y'all, it balanced itself out, I think. Hold on. I need to bring it closer, and I need y'all. Thank you, Juanita. So, I might switch this one to over here. No, because I wanted purple, 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 purple. If I switch anything, maybe it's this one to over here. Let me switch, and let's look. I think I wanna move this next to here. Because I think this and this kinda have the same, maybe not, we shall see. You need to scooch over a little bit. Come on, dang it. So, the patent that I have over here and the zigzag, I can use these on the next 2 if I, want to. So, they don't have to be used on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And remember, I've got, boas that are going on the side too. Okay. What do we think? I think that's the placement that I wanna go with. Let me bring, I don't remember which one's the bottom and which one's the top. Right now, it doesn't matter. What do y'all think about that placement? I think I'm liking it. Yes. Thank you, Vanessa. So I'm going to hang my patent and my zigzag up. I hate that I don't have a highlight and a TJ on here, but they will be on the next one. And I think I'm going to start stapling. Thank you. All right. We're going to start putting this crap on. And then it's just the details. This one will go on last. All right. Twisted, flower power, loop. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need another one to put on here because I have 3 over here. I need 3 over here. This is the centerpiece. I got to have something else to go over here. What about a patent? I think the patent will balance out the twisted military. Thank you. That's what I thought. Thank you. It's not really a mum without a highlight and a TJ. But now I have a highlight and not a TJ. And if I put highlight over here, no, she asked for this. Shoot. I should have done a zigzag in the lavender, but I did not. Okay. Here we go. Isla goes on the right. These are on the left. Oh my gosh. Stay. That goes over here. I can't take that one off yet because that's got to move. There we go. There. All right. Let me get my middle. Okay, that right there is the bottom of it. So I'm going to let it come down a little bit. Covered up my dang staplers. Hey, TJ, this is where the halfbackers come in. Right here. I have this up here because I was going to put it somewhere. I might end up using it in the mum head. I don't know. We shall see. Okay. So, homecoming loops? No, still not. Girl, because you ain't looking or you're choosing not to see. It's a choice, ma'am. I'm going to be smart right here and tuck this up just enough to where when I put the dang mum head on there, I don't have to put anything over there. All right, this is number 3. And 4. Now, I need to remember how this way. Well, it's going to have to come up some, or I'm going to need a longer thing. Well, it needs to come up some anyway. It's kind of long. Some of that's going to get squished under the mum head. I don't like doing it, but not a whole lot of choice. This way. Ooh. Now, do y'all see how that pewter gives that some dimension? I hate it that I'm not draping the painting too, so. This is one of my gifted paintings. Hyla gave it to me. Of course. There it is. And 8. So I'm not putting this one on right now because I need to add more stuff to it. As far as the dangly bits, y'all know, we got to have balls and dangly bits on all my mums. And I have to add that. Freaking awesome. Let me see if we can get. It's going to come down a little lower. Let me see. I think she's going to be happy with that. I know I am, and that's what counts, right? I'm going to make sure this twists too. I might have to cut some off. I'm not sure. No, once I twisted it, it works. Yep. Okay. I think I'm done for right now. I need a snack and I need a Connie break. I might come back in a little bit and get it all put together because I need to be done with this to work on another one. I won't be completely done. I got to do custom cutouts. Um, but I'm still thinking about doing I got to have a TJ on here. So I might make me a quick little zigzag because I think that would look freaking awesome. Kind of coming through here behind the volleyball. I think that'll look great. And I have to have something to put her senior stickers on. Her name will drape. Yeah. I think I might be able to do the senior stickers on here. We shall see. But anyway. Okay, y'all. It is huge. This is me. It almost covers me. She's tall though. She's taller, a little bit taller than me. So anyway, all right, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here. How long have I been on? 2.5 hours. So I feel like I got a lot accomplished, but I need to finish it and start on the other one, which is pink. Yes, pink and silver and white. So yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be done. They're the same school, so I can't use. I'm loving that though. I like how that kind of does something. Anyway, all right. I'll post a link in the Facebook group if and when I go live again. It won't be that long. What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I still have lots of hours of work to do. So anyway, thank y'all. If you're watching the replay and you're not subscribed, please do so. Click the bell so you're notified every time that I upload or that I go live. Leave me some hearts in the comments. Leave me a thumbs up. Let YouTube know that this is a live to watch. Are you putting on a boa? Yes, Catherine. One on each side. So, all right. Thank y'all for joining me. I'll see you soon. Bye.